TMJ Boquita.
É nóis, Lilão! É nóis, Lilão!
Nick.
Mano, esse jogo aqui, eu tinha parado de jogar ele, eu voltei de novo. Sinistro demais, maluco. Você é louco. Eu tô quase descobrindo o local do crime.
Não consigo sair do RC Raiders, me ajuda, kkk.
Tô ligado. Top, né, mano?
Obrigado por deixar seu link pesado no canal HugoMaLLa @MuriloGameplay.
Eu sei bem como é que é, meu ídolo.
Ative o sino e receba todas as notificações quando o HugoMaLLa estiver ao vivo ou postar um vídeo novo aqui no YouTube. Sejam muito bem-vindos a live no canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay. Se não for inscrito, não perca tempo e já se inscreva agora mesmo. Obrigado por estarem assistindo o canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay. Este canal não existiria sem vocês. Vocês são foda pra caralho, tá ligado?
I had to be at the scene to see and understand it.
Só aqui no canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay você acompanha grandes jogos de PlayStation 5.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character.
Quer jogar um amistoso no eFootball 2026 com HugoMaLLa? Faça o pix de R$ 15 e enfrente as lendas ao vivo na live.
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Wake. Wake.
Ajude o canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay a crescer via Pix e-mail HugoLeonardo@yahoo.com.br. Não seja mão de vaca kkk.
My eyes couldn't follow it. I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Got here in this room. Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch as the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that. This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
Alan Wake.
Caralho, velho. Caralho, velho.
The devil walked through the hotel, dragging the whole place to hell with him.
Que loucura é essa?
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood. I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Boa! Misericórdia.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Fogão Madeira Gameplay.
Cê é louco, Vitão.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady.
Tô longe demais nesse Alan Wake já, velho.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to
Parte.
a grand day.
Não tem como não. Como é que eu vou conversar jogando isso aqui, velho?
Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room
Ele estava ficando no quarto, onde o crime aconteceu.
Right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene.
Ou vai focar no Gummy. Ative o sino e receba
É, eu tô focado aqui, ué.
notificações quando o HugoMaLLa estiver ao vivo ou postar um vídeo novo aqui no YouTube.
E agora, velho?
Join the play to get to her.
to murder her.
You again.
Que porra que é essa, velho? Morri. Mentira, não morri não. Esse jogo é louco demais, velho.
Ajude o canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay a crescer via Pix e-mail HugoLNARDOLUPSVANGLS.
Eu vou ter que correr mesmo.
.com.br não seja mão de vaca kkk.
Boa. Tinha apertado ali o clímax ali, velho. É, não pode deixar me pegar não, que morre, velho. Boa, tem que correr.
Inscreva-se nos canais parceiros Vitor Madeira, Africazord, Moreno, Grafitblack e do Fanático Modz. Links na descrição aí embaixo. PlayStation é só aqui no canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay. Só aqui no canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay você acompanha grandes jogos de PlayStation 5.
Que porra é essa, maluco?
You again.
Vamos correr.
Obrigado por estarem assistindo.
Na que ele aparecer aqui eu volto.
HugoMaLLa Gameplay. Este canal não existiria sem vocês. Vocês são foda pra caralho, tá ligado?
Nossa, que isso, velho? Isso aqui. Você é louco.
HugoMaLLa também está no Twitch, galera. Lá no Twitch é HugoMaLLa, não se esqueçam. Já vai lá e siga o HugoMaLLa BLZ.
Vamos correr pra cá agora, velho. Aí você volta. Você vira aqui.
Sejam muito bem-vindos a live no canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay. Se não for inscrito, não perca tempo.
Ah lá,
já
me
se
pegou.
inscreva agora mesmo.
Eu vou correr aqui. Velho, isso é louco.
You again.
Eu tô preso na floresta, como é que sai? Ele já encheu o quadro cheio de foto.
Mano do céu! Me pegou de novo. Tá na floresta, meu ídolo? Tem que ir desvendando os mistérios lá. Depois na floresta tem um cadinho de chão ainda pra você andar, mas é top, viu, velho? A floresta eu já fiz tem um tempinho. Tô planejando pra mim sair aqui agora do assassinato aqui, mas tá osso. O trem tá querendo me pegar de todo jeito aqui, ué. Vamos ver. Vamos, Alan. Agora você tem que voltar. Aqui quebra. Vamos aqui. Consegui, velho.
The dark presence had come for me.
Caraca,
Drawn to the
maluco.
story I was writing as it grew darker.
Caraca, moleque.
The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Eu voltei aqui de novo. Meu Deus. Agora quebrou. Agora nós vamos mudar o enredo para subir. É o clímax.
I needed to find the muse, the murder victim, room 108.
408. Ah, sai fora, velho.
You don't have a clue. Darkness inside. These are my words. These are my words. These are my words. My words.
Vai me matar, velho. Vou recuperar a vida. Como é que eu uso isso aqui, velho?
Freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 and the usual place in the alley.
Caraca, velho. Lá embaixo mesmo. Não sei se você tá assistindo a live ainda, mano. Eu sei que tem toda a parte da floresta, velho. Mas eu tô no capítulo 4 aqui já. Depois, se você quiser ver a live lá, velho, aí você consegue passar a floresta, mano. Aqui pra explicar assim, não tem como, entendeu? Mas se você quiser puxar lá a minha live, você vai chegar lá na floresta e vai conseguir. Eu tô no clímax, né? Sete, seis.
Eu tô desde manhã nessa floresta. Eu comprei o jogo hoje no Xbox.
Ah, pode crer. Eu que não tô conseguindo recuperar minha vida. Tem a vida, eu não sei como é que faz. Puta que pariu. Como é que é o negócio da vida mesmo, velho? Eu tenho que achar o quarto 108. Eu tô morrendo. É. Tem uma vida. Aqui na caixa de sapato.
No Xbox eu aperto Y, aparece tudo: munição, vida, pilha. É só apertar em cima que usa.
Eu não tô sabendo como é que é, não. Ah, mas eu consegui aqui, ó. Recuperou, parece. Eu não sei se achou o quarto 108.
Obrigado por estarem assistindo o canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay. Este canal não existiria sem vocês. Vocês são foda pra caralho, tá ligado?
Tá na playlist, mano. Episódio 3, 2 e 1. Eu acho que a floresta eu saí no 1. Eu saí da floresta no 1, parceiro. Tá nas playlists aí.
Inscreva-se nos
Floresta é
canais
massa demais,
parceiros
nu.
Vitor, Madeira, Africazord, Moreno, Grafitblack e do Fanático Modz. Links na descrição aí embaixo.
Eles estão tudo aqui, ó. É o 407.
HugoMaLLa também está no Twitch, galera. Lá no Twitch é HugoMaLLa, não se esqueçam. Já vai lá e siga o HugoMaLLa, beleza? Quer jogar um amistoso no eFootball 2026 com HugoMaLLa?
Meu
Faça o
Deus.
Pix de R$ 15 em frente às lendas ao vivo na live.
Tudo misturado. Ixi.
Sejam muito bem-vindos à live no canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay. Se não for inscrito, não perca tempo e já se inscreva agora mesmo.
Loucura é essa? Entrada do quarto.
This was the murder site. There was
Essa era a cena do
at the
crime.
bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important. Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out.
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Some say that it moves forever, this road that I lose you on every...
Saia do hotel e ache a Alice. Top, hein?
Wake.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Lá no meu quarto.
Go to hell!
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Cartão manuscrito.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
The shock, the guilt, fear.
Eu vou ver o vídeo de Alice. E aqui?
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Deveria o quê? Só tem isso aqui. Não tem mais nada.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Já viu o vídeo, hein?
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Doideira, véi.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Some say that it moves forever, this road that I lose you on every time.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
There was something...
I needed... Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Com o senhor Dor. Que sinistro, velho.
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors, peeking in, reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Here is the light at the end of the...
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta go onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Hearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Heidi.
Nossa.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the... Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there. Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar!
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. When he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything!
I had to find the movie theater Poet's Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place. I had to find the movie theater Poets Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave. An echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance.
Vou tomar no cu, velho.
I had to find the movie theater Poets Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place. could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Chosen me for some unknowable purpose. To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed.
My eyes couldn't follow
it. Was
it.
all a play. They chosen me for some unknowable purpose. To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave. An echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else. Wake.
The shadow moved too fast to see. Where had it gone?
LZZZ.
Beleza, mano, beleza. Onde é que tá o cinema, velho? Nesse lugar, velho? Ah, não.
Obrigado por estarem assistindo o canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay. Este canal não existiria sem vocês. Vocês são foda pra caralho, tá ligado?
Você não vê que é o cinema aqui não, velho?
Siga o HugoMaLLa no YouTube e já lasca o link aí na live, pode crer.
My eyes couldn't follow it.
Ajude o canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay a crescer via Pix e-mail HugoLunardo@yahoo.com.br. Não seja mão de vaca kkk.
Embaixo é o cinema aqui, velho?
PlayStation é só aqui no canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay. Só aqui no canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay você acompanha grandes jogos de PlayStation 5. Obrigado por estarem assistindo o canal HugoMaLLa Gameplay. Este canal não existiria sem vocês. Vocês são foda pra caralho, tá ligado? Inscreva-se nos canais parceiros Vitor Madeira, Africazord, Moreno Play, Grafitblack e do Fanático Modz. Links na descrição aí embaixo.
Moving towards some obscured escalation.
Caralho, esse jogo respondeu no lugar, velho. Graça. É. Nome por isso,
shadows congealing the darkness.
Pelada é essa, só? Achando aqui essa desgraça.
I had to find the movie theater Poets Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film and would return to escape the dark place. I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Hardwick.
The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
For the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surf.
The main event was the murder.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress. Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Corre da HugoMaLLa.
Bicho tá pegando, viu, Wendel? No... Ah, que a gente salva. É isso aí, galera. A gente vai salvar. Eu vou trabalhar e vou finalizar essa live hoje, beleza? Parar na luz aqui onde é que a gente tá seguro, né? E Alan Wake 2 fica por aqui, galera. Obrigado pela presença de todos vocês. Uma boa noite. Boa noite a todos vocês aí, galera. Fiquem com Deus. Valeu!